y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to tell you guys why I left Hawaii early. It was good until it wasn't good. First, let's start from the beginning. Day one, when I got there, my friend had a guy already there that she met off the island in the room. So that was like, okay. Nobody told me nothing. He gets out the room eventually. Like, it wasn't long. It wasn't long before he left. We're outside the parking lot and is about to leave in his car. My friend, that is no longer my friend anymore. I don't even want to say. Actually, I don't even want to say her name. She don't deserve her name even be spoken to. No, we're just gonna call her V. So V wants to go with him apparently. So she's telling me and the other two girls that, mind you, she brought two other people on this trip. It's her little sister's friends. They're basically her friends too. They hang out and everything. It's not just little sister's friends. One of them is a transgender, and then one of them is also just a female. We're outside, and she's telling us that basically, she's like, "Oh, you guys can go to the beach and chill. I'm gonna go with him. You go take the car, do whatever." Okay, but I'm just there like, well, I don't know them. I just got here. Like literally, I just got here, and you're talking about go with them, and you're gonna be back. Like you're leaving me with them. She ended up leaving, went to the beach. I ended up taking a nap on the beach because I really don't have nothing to talk about with them. By the time she came back, I woke up. I was on the beach in the dark. Sun was down. It must have been a while. She was gone. So that kind of bothered me. I spoke to her about it the next day. Told her how I don't want to just be around doing nothing, and like let's go do stuff. Like I don't want to be here just to be doing this. She understood, and we ended up doing fun stuff to the beach and doing things that we actually wanted to do. We went on a Captain Cook hike. It was really fun. We did a lot of fun things. That happened. Now it's like, mind you, day one. Why did I notice one of the people? We're gonna call it her T. No, we're gonna call her them. I'm telling them about the damn trip. I saw them not wash their hands when they got out the bathroom. So that was just already like nasty. I just noted that. I didn't say anything. I did say something when I saw it the second time though. So when I saw it the second time, that's when I told V about it, and V didn't care. V said that them's a boy anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I was like, well, them wants to be a girl, so and boys actually washes their hands too. So it's like no excuse where you should be saying boys don't like it's a boy thing. No, them should be washing their hands. So she didn't care. I'm like, whatever, drop that. Fast forward. I'm noticing the other girl's also not showering either. We're just gonna call her M. M wasn't showering either. So them and M were not showering. I was there for a total of 4 days at this time. Now we're in the car. We're driving back to the house after getting food. She's telling me, well, I'm asking her what's wrong because I see she's like sad. And she tells me that she's basically sad that I'm going to be leaving and her trip's going to be boring because the people that she brought on the trip were boring and didn't want to do anything. I told her that don't let that stop her and continue to do what she want to do on the trip and make the most of it. No, V starts saying, well, after I mention, are you not like bothered that they're not washing their asses? Like it has been 4 days so far and nobody's gotten in that shower. Nobody touched water. It's not bothering her. And I think that's a problem. Why are we not washing our asses? Because you're just putting on clean clothes, washing clothes, and doing loads of laundry every day, but y'all ain't washing no ass. She thought that she didn't have to tell them to wash up. He said that they know how to wash up and I'm not going to tell them. And I said, maybe you should because you should be a real friend and tell them. Checkup, mental health checkup. Are you good? Getting homesick, depressed? She didn't want to do that either. She said they weren't her friends. I'm like, how are they not your friends? But you invited them on this trip for weeks with you. You're drinking with them, clothes with them. So how are these not your friends, but you're inviting them on a trip with you for this many weeks? Like, no, you know these people, and if you care about them to at least a little bit to an extent, you should maybe check on them. I'm like telling her, like, are you not embarrassed that I noticed that they're not washing up and you brought these people on the trip? No, she's not embarrassed. Now at this point, I'm telling her to stop and drop it because I know it's just gonna get worse if we keep talking about it. She didn't want to drop it. She ended up saying that I felt like she couldn't talk to me about certain things because I'm a judge her, and I said, well, I can't talk to her because she's being too sensitive. She ended up saying I was not being the nicest. She felt I was judging her. And I was like, how have I not been the nicest? I told her I wasn't judging her. Like, why are you not telling somebody to go wash up? Why are you not helping them out? Why are you not, I don't know, like, what kind of person are you? At this point, we're going back to the house. We're in the car. We're almost there to the house. Got out the car, went upstairs, tried to eat my Taco Bell that we stood in an hour for. Mind you, yes, Taco Bell. I did not want the Taco Bell. I just ate it because I was already hungry before we got in the line, and it was an hour-long line. Had to get something at that point. Tried to go eat my Taco Bell upstairs before my appetite was gone. That was gone. I ended up going downstairs and calling my mom and my boyfriend and my cousin, trying to figure out if I should switch my flight or not. Just trying to see if I was over exaggerating us in the situation. Before I actually ended up changing my flight, I was like, let me go talk to my friend. And this is my friend. Tried to talk to her. I see her at like the steps of condo that we were staying at, calling her name, walking over, and I'm just trying to talk it out and see, like, do I really want to change my flight, or are we going to continue our day and do the plans we had? She comes over, and before I can even talk, she's saying she feels like I'm mad at her and she wants to be left alone. I'm like, you invited me on this trip, so should I leave? What should I do? Because I'm not going to be alone. She said, yes, if you can leave today, like, leave. I was appalled. I was like, if I can leave. She was like, well, you also ruined my trip for me, and ever since you got here, the vibe's been off. Remember, you guys, remember, the beginning of this, the whole argument started because I asked her if she was okay. And she said she was sad I was leaving because those other people she invited are lame, and I was making the trip better. Now, at the end of this argument, she's saying I made the trip bad and I ruined it. And the vibe been off. Which one is it? Because was I the birthday or was I not? Because I think I was the trip. After she says that, she's just like, I can't take you to the airport. I'm like, well, why can't you take me to the airport? Because, you know, her car that she got from the rental place has been acting up. So I'm thinking something happened to it. So I'm like, well, why can't you take me to the airport? She said, because I don't want to. And she told me, get an Uber. That is what had me just start going off. That was really it. I was yelling at her, cussing her out. I couldn't put my hands on her. Not right there. Not in Hawaii. Couldn't touch her. After I'm yelling at her, she just walks upstairs. While she's walking upstairs, I'm still downstairs, and I end up calling the flights and have them change it to that day. While I'm doing that, why did they leave me and already go to the beach? They left. They left. They texted me and said, hey, nobody's up there if you want to go up there. Thanks. I was going to have to go up there if you want me to go. Went upstairs and got my stuff, packed it up, called my Uber, left. Ended up being at the airport I ended up being there 5 hours early, but I don't care. I had to go. That's really it. Karma don't get her. God don't like ugly. She did me real wrong. Really the story. I summed it up. I wasn't trying to drag the whole story out, but that's really what happened. I told her friends that cause nobody saw me leave. Nobody said goodbye to me. Nothing. So I told her friend. I don't know what she told you, but we had an argument because I told her what kind of friend she was being, and she didn't like it. And she also said y'all not her friends. So I'm confused. But anyways, that's the story. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. Goodbye.